Okay, who's that, Cornelia?
Yeah, I logged into the other group to get the summon, and I logged into that summoned group's NAXX, and I can't get out. So I need to resummon. That was my fault.
I just entered the rig, and all the other locks right here too. So
Is Shadenflake still outside? Do we have clicks?
I'm still out here too.
I'm logging in inbound if you need clicks. Any of the mages have water?
Vulcan's got quite a bit.
Okay, great.
I'll log in real quick.
Yep.
I'm trying to find a mage right now. Miss Buner.
Thanks, Slinky.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Growlix is
Growlix.
the dealer.
Can I get 2 stacks of water and a stack of food?
Yep. Sorry
Okay,
about that.
back here in a group. We got
Let's
Lauren.
get everybody logged in. We want to get buffs going, even if everybody's getting summoned still.
Yeah, let's get logged in. We'll finish these summons off. Did we get that summon on Canstania or no?
He's in the main raid.
Okay, Canstania, can you drop raid real quick and we'll get you summoned in the other raid?
He's out.
Thank you.
Hey, I only have Growlix. I only have 3 spots open, so I just need 2 things of water and 1 of food.
Sorry about that, got it.
Cornelia, I think you are in the other raid right now.
No, I am in the main raid now.
I get.
I got the summon.
So, funny story. It starts with I need a port to Stormwind.
Uh-oh.
While you're there, guess what I forgot?
Hey, can I please? Shit.
Can you zone in or no?
Yeah, I might have forgotten.
To attune?
Or you know what I can do is I can buy the stuff, and then you could summon somebody who bought the stuff if nobody could get me out here.
All right. Well, let's
What'd you
get.
forget?
We should get going without that. We'll get you summoned in on alts and stuff.
Well, the problem is that I can't hearth.
Okay, well, can you zone in and get a port inside? Or you can't zone in, that's right.
That's the problem.
Wait, Tainticles is outside, right? Let's get, can you... Emmy, drop group.
I have a question. Who killed Mr. Bigglesworth?
Okay, so someone else has lead.
I have lead.
There we go.
Right.
Oh, the raid.
Alright.
Alright.
I think we have enough clicks, everything outside. You can log over, Shaki.
Missing Berg, Pax, Squinky, Shocky.
15 seconds.
We can probably get single target buffs on them as they log in.
Emmy, can we summon you back now and then...
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay. Can I get actually...
Log it back in.
Sorry, yeah, you could log in one more time. And Squinky, sorry, if you could log in one more time too, we'll summon back Emmy real quick.
Okay.
I was just like rushing around to get bandage ready, and I totally forgot that part.
Starting to approach the number of starting to get more warlocks than we have mages. Jesus.
Thank you.
Alright, did you get that, Emmy?
Yes.
Okay, so let's log over now and we'll start getting these packs done.
Are we good to start pulls here?
We need a couple of people to log back in, and then I think we'll be good to go. A little bit of mana as well.
We have
I've got
mana.
0 buff.
Yep.
We can get single target buffs on people if we can just get pulls going.
Someone's gonna have to pick up Bergs. It'll be easier.
Right. Sorry, I didn't look at the. I haven't looked at the tanking rotation yet. 1 second. Can I get a stack of food and a stack of water, please?
Or you're on diamond.
I'm looking for the
Bags on
what's it called
circle
right
here. Eloth is on X. I'm on skull.
I thought. Yeah, they're right. Don't mind me.
Luth, are you there, dude?
Tanks, get your faps ready.
Everyone's ready. Here we go. New pulse timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Berg, you gotta pull that out of the raid. That's really close to the raid.
Yeah, I was stunned. Fap out of my bed.
Berg's healer might have to tap.
Turn it. That's dead, never mind.
We get skull here. Slimes are coming.
Alright, I'll help pick up slimes. Grab this vector. Rage, stay back for a cast. Starving.
Oh no, that macro.
Yeah, that should do well.
Oh. That's how you get ignored.
I was gonna shut that up.
It's all good.
We just,
I'll do that right now.
okay, got the red turn coming.
Thank you.
Okay, raid, stay back a little bit. We'll pull these in the door into the corners. Healers and casters stay back. Does Johnny exist? Yeah. Go ahead and grab. We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stunned.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold off a second on skull, make sure nothing's stunned. I got stunned.
I'm stunned. X is loose.
I got X. Good, but I'm stunned also.
Your heart's got it.
Okay, you're good on skull now.
Slime should be up soon.
Okay, we'll get the pack in the back marked up and get ready to pull them after the slimes. Let's move into the doorway here, move into the room. be in the room. Tanks, get ready to FAP. Go ahead and get a tag on these.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I believe in you.
Star's coming back. We'll pick it up when it comes in. Should we get the slimes or will it chain the retro? Alright.
5.
Here comes
4,
slimes. Everyone
3,
stack
2,
up.
1.
Stack up on moon.
Tanks, get ready to pick up Richard just in case that.
It's not coming.
Back.
Who has water by the way?
Keep an eye out for. Your
He's
boy
coming
up
back.
top.
He just came back.
Don't go too far. Don't go
Cross
too
the
far.
room, cross the room,
Beat
cross
them.
the room.
We're going to-
Don't aggro Grobulus. Alright, let's move in. Let's everyone into the next room now. Go. If we get back aggro from the slimes, we'll deal with it. Let's get the retro. We're gonna have to get skull right away, so just be ready. Good distract. Here we go. Skull's up. Pull Moon across. I actually think we should do the Patchwork Golems on this side. I feel like rather than trying to make work of them on the other side, we could just split them up here. You think it'll be that tight, Johnny? Okay, so let's kill Skull and then we'll jump across after Skull. So kill Skull, face it away, and we'll jump after. Reading some back. Get across. Heal up, drink up. Don't go past Moon. do a pull timer. 36-yard casters only, please. Go there and start getting skull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fan out a bit. Good change. Should be good. Tanks be ready to fap.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
I'm dancing again. I hope all your friends are enjoying the show.
Someone
Oh,
hold it off me.
Got
Watch
him.
out! Watch out!
Fuck.
Oh, fuck me.
Keep on up.
Christ. Get the monstrosity out. Get the light in front of it. Off tank the golems. Get up. Get on the
totem.
Birds and Town Hall.
Leave that golem out of the way.
One now.
That golem should tank him up.
Party seals.
Gotta get this golem on there. This goes next. Get this circle next. I'll get an innervate for somebody and get the circle up.
Bird needs seals. Thank you. Sorry, it was self-rejuving.
Nice effing job, guys. Really.
Good recovery. That's the machine. Good recovery. Let's get reses out.
I think anyone else, it could have been a wipe.
We learn. Nothing. We learned nothing. Okay, cool.
Did our tanks at least stay alive?
Most of them, I think.
All that matters are the tanks for.
I believe they did.
I think we should get Skull here. I know people are still getting rezzed. Skull's easy. Let's just get it. Keep gas up and melee. Just if you get low, duck out. We'll hold on last time. We're just getting some bad ads. Let's go. have to tag star once it pats a bit more. Just go ahead and grab a guess. Alright, doing a pull timer?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus up. Smart, let's go.
Get behind the pillar. We'll do star next. This cannot be stunned, so it just has to be faced away. Give Gas a second here. Don't go ham until he's got it. Need to fan on a little bit here. Doing a pull timer. Oh, we pulled. We pulled.
4, 3,
Guys, let's try to be a little bit fan out, fan out. Get the light going.
The local media just doesn't want you to know about it.
This boon does not exist.
I don't think we need to go behind the vat this time. Or maybe we do, actually.
I think we do, yeah. To get the pull, we need to be behind the pillar. This is a stunnable mob, though, so once it's engaged, please don't charge it.
So if you guys could all kind of step back, I'm going to turn it around where it is.
Low is smooth, smooth is fast. That song doesn't lie.
Doing a pull timer here?
You're hip.
Those either.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for patching, of course.
Hearts and healing gear.
Frozen rib.
I always check the walls.
Hey, Emmy,
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on, guys. Don't trade us back yet.
can you join Deja Hill?
You can't trade them back because it won't let me take the trade. You have to let me enchant it first.
Thank you.
You have to take those out of the window and let me enchant the gloves. Yeah.
So gas is maintained, correct? And that's who I'm healing?
Yeah, you're on gas.
What do you think, the Blood Drench or the Blade Master? For
Blood drenched. Actually, maybe Blade Master's a little bit more dodge. Actually, scratch that. Go with the Blood Drench. It's a little more stamina, and you actually get dodge out of the world buff. So go with Blood Drench.
I got DC'd.
so you think Blood?
Ability should be
Blood
quite a bit.
Drenched, yeah. Alright, get your buffs
hey,
going here.
I need it. I need one, Scott. If you don't mind, sir. I appreciate the guild helping me out like that.
If you need one, yeah.
Eloth needs one too. Thank you.
Are we ready to get him on the next pass? Are you back in?
I'm back. Yep.
Does everybody feel confident with their healing assignments?
Eating real quick, and then we should be good.
Are we doing lay on hands at the beginning?
Yes.
Who needs one? I still got one.
To have, I get you, like, good.
So we got Myth on using lay on hands on Eloth and more fisted on gas. And then you're gonna do that, immediately drink, and then once you're full mana, then they're gonna pull.
That was probably good. He's coming back.
Yeah, do the lay on hands now. Just do it and drink.
Who am I innervating on initial pull?
Innervate Arena on the pole.
Arena on pull. Got it.
I'll have an innervate available mid-fight as well, but I'll just try to pay attention. Elothenberg, get in position.
Can the off tank stand a little bit to the side? Yeah, so I don't have to get parried. Alright, I'm gonna pull in a second here.
Oh, I'm not even close to full mana.
Oh, okay, we're waiting.
Distract, maybe.
He stands still for a second.
5 seconds.
You're good. I'm good.
5,
guess.
4, 3, 2.
Kel'Thuzad made patchwork his avatar of war.
Disco, you're close to me. Be careful.
Just marble them.
Give him some more marbles. Yeah, I mean, give him a shot. Yeah, you have marbles up. Yeah, set him again.
I got a read.
Thank you.
marbles again.
Gas is dipping. Almost there, y'all.
You're gonna last stand and shield wall.
Last stand shield wall now.
What happened to
Good job. Not even one death.
Nice one.
Wintini with a 1.4k.
Oh shit.
That
one, though.
I didn't even know there was a hit wand in the game.
Yes, this one is like the best.
It's got it
Just
all.
a slot one.
Oh, Ryan, this year.
That was so close, Ios.
Oh,
That makes me angry.
Bet it does.
Smooth is fast. Take your time.
Get across the way here, because you're gonna have to get healed up anyway.
I tried popping a couple.
Everybody get across here, unless you have some trick up your sleeves. I'll back up X here. Berg, you want to back up Skull?
Yeah, I can do that.
There's a few single targets. I could get an indone bag.
Should be good to pull, right?
Yep, I'm gonna do it both of them.
5,
Let's
4,
go.
3,
Go.
2, 1.
Yeah, so you should be able to stack like right under the arch.
Nobody take those blizzards as well. These are stunnable as well.
5,
Alright, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You have time to charge, do you think?
Berg,
5,
you're on
4,
Diamond.
3,
Can I
2,
get
1.
Disco to back up Diamond and Luthien to back up Skull here?
I guess we'll just pull back.
Can Berg get him?
He's
refresh
coming
on
back.
block as well?
Everybody get into the arches.
Golden Arches time.
Eloth got hit up.
I got X. It's back on the back. Be careful, don't go out here. Scarbo, he's gonna
Call them butt baby.
Is there my junior?
Alright, everyone good here? Gas, you think you good to kind of chase him and position him when you engage?
Yeah, I'll start dragging him towards the stairs, I think. Get some rage here.
Need a mark on Berg and Ford on Gladius, please.
And we got to change RCLC. What happened to normal bidding? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Did someone change RCLC? There's no longer numbers. It's MSOS.
Oh, yeah, it's the wrong profile. We'll do it after.
Alright, I'm gonna pull.
Here we go.
Got some berries, give me a second. That should be good.
There you go.
Watch out, though. Get this line? I put it up.
Nobody should be dispelling.
Do not dispel that, please.
I didn't know where to go, sorry. He's like, I've never had this. That's true.
We can silence. This line's empty.
So I was trying to go to the back of the train. Do you guys normally just run straight backwards to the pools right behind us? I guess that would make more sense. Sorry.
For us, yeah.
I was like, I'm getting out of the way.
Good effort.
Definitely A for every.
Up in nature protection potion now, please.
Ooh, I think I'm lagging out.
Part looks like he's lagging.
So in the other raid the other night, we found a pretty sweet way to position this dog. If you pull him to the right side of the door frame towards into that corner, all your melee DPS can LOS the fear using the far side of the door frame.
We tried that, it didn't work. Should we try that again?
We can try that. We can try the right. We tried the left before, but
Let's
as
try the
long as if anyone's attacking through the door frame, it doesn't. It makes
Yeah,
the
yeah.
door frame not work. So you
have to stop attack.
It was a little bit too far to attack from where you were LOSing, but at least you can LOS the fear and get right back into it.
Gas, you good to pull it into the right corner?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him straight back to the door and then pivot and then drag him as far as I can.
That's perfect.
Okay.
If he's close to the wall, it works like a charm.
Hard, are you back?
Yeah, can you all hear me?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're good.
Yeah, that was weird. Sorry about that.
Buner, you good? Just waiting on mana. Alright, we'll go on full mana for Buner. Do a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Spread out, so I'm gonna hold on a second at the end.
Stay on the right side.
Did you fall, ILS?
Get back here quick.
Oh, Renan.
Gas, go ahead. Here we go, engaged. Fear in 5.
Fear warded gas.
I already did.
Alright, so okay, then
I fear warded him right when you're 6
alright, okay.
See
Fear
what
in
Dirk
3.
says where you can LS.
Yes, dude, we can't even get out of there.
How much longer do you have in me? Okay, I'll let you get it.
Okay, stop fear warding gas now. Give one to Berg.
No, it's gonna go to Deso. Dispo.
Yeah, Disco, put on your shield, Barley.
Fear ward Berg. Do not fear ward gas.
I got
Don't
Berg.
fear ward gas.
If you want.
Fear at ward 2.
You can put it back on gas after.
Oh, Berg's
Berg's
getting
down.
healed.
Bop pet, Bop birdie.
Alright, I got it back.
Back
You
on
can
gas,
start-
finish it, just finish it. Oh, that's pretty.
Sorry, I couldn't take it back.
Sorry, Berg.
Okay. It happens.
You guys murdered that dog.
Did you all see where to LOS the fear?
Yeah, that was great, Dirk. I did it every
That
time.
was really good.
Y'all
Alright,
got
so
tell
we
me.
like new positioning.
Y'all got tell me when you're done. I'm sitting there running around still spamming kings.
Alright, let's move in. Keep an eye out. Someone call out if the pats are coming.
Drink your nature protection again.
Yeah, drink another nature protection.
I don't need you.
Huh? Here. Alice, what happened to you?
Yeah, ILS, what happened, buddy? Come on.
I don't want to lose my buffs.
Hey, can we group up in the middle real quick so you can do pally boss?
Ag, do you still have your roll buffs?
I do, but I'd rather have me DPSing for Thaddeus.
Alright.
Let's just have Eloth and Gas do it.
Okay.
Eloth, are you good to tank you?
Yeah, which side do you want me on? Right?
On the Fugan side, yeah.
You still have 2 backup tanks, right? Is it still gonna be Berg and Bag on backups?
Yeah, I can back up.
You won't probably have a backup on the Stalag side.
I guess that's okay.
Do you think that's a problem?
I just don't want somebody to get squished, but
I mean, I'm here. Hi.
Okay. Won't you get mana burn though?
No, he doesn't mana burn on the side.
Okay. So hard help back up then.
we good after mana?
Do we have anybody new that needs a quick explainer?
I don't think so.
We have all been here at least 3 times.
Please
don't do it.
I'm really,
Please.
really sorry.
Red right. Negative will get going to the right.
Red, right, red, right, red, right.
Okay, let's do a pull.
Right.
Tanks start to move up. Just hold off on DPS on both sides. There's
5,
no reason to go ham on this early because we're gonna have
3,
to wait anyway.
2, 1.
I heard a parry.
Yeah, parried.
These guys hit hard too, so give it a second.
That looks pretty good. Oh, shit, okay.
Switched. We got switched.
Sunbird. Back on the lock.
I got switched. I think melee's behind.
10% on melee.
Melee, just go ahead, finish
Just
off.
kill it.
Jump the gap.
Mind the gap.
Red right, y'all. Be ready for it.
Oh, someone missed.
You good?
NAXX melee.
3 on long side.
I feel so much better.
Clarity.
Shift coming. Wait a second. Shift coming soon. Pay attention. Watching up.
Innervating Holly.
Shift soon. Let's run. Here it comes. Pay attention. Almost there. Couple of Okay, negatives get out. Negatives exit.
Who dares violate the sanctity of my domain?
If you're negative, you need to exit.
All who
which is easy.
trespass here
God damn it, Marine killed me.
Well, I laughed.
Irene, back up for me so I can go over the bridge, please. You can start eating if you're low life too. If you're
Just keep distance from each other. Alright, there you go. Should be good. Good job.
Who did I kill?
Heart.
We're moving on to Spider. We're gonna do Plague last, and we'll progress Loatheb blast.
I love you.
Oh, did someone not get Johnny?
I'm going to get Johnny here in a second.
Oops.
Alright, Irene's got him. Got her, whatever. I don't know what I should say.
Okay, we're gonna, once we get up here and rebuffed, we're gonna pull the left skitterer pack first.
You gotta give me a second, guys. I gotta rebuff and.
Cry a little bit to yourself.
Just a wee bit.
what dropped? Did that drop on the
Castigator.
Castigator
Rogue,
drop?
Your helm
Yes,
and then Splinter.
Okay, Gianni, are you good to get the pull after they pat away this time?
Heart needs buff if y'all want me taking him.
Watch out there. The skitters are pathing back right now. We're gonna get the skitterer pack to the left as soon as this pack pats by.
Can Heart get it in, please?
Okay, hold off. Don't get too aggressive here. We're gonna kill him at the top of the ramp. So. Okay, should be good. Go ahead. Probably get the next pack. Yeah, we'll pull them on the way back. Don't pull them on the way towards the right. You could probably start marking up the pack on the right as well.
I'm still in combat. Oh, there we go.
The skitters are on their way back, and we'll get them as they path back the other way. worth taking a little bit extra time here. Nice. Okay. Good job. Let's get this pack on the left, on the right pulled. Raid should back up a bit here.
5.
Are we doing this at the top as
4,
well?
3.
Yeah, fan
2,
out
1.
at the top here. Don't get charged with the poison. Fan out a bit. Fan out more. Poison charge hits a range around where you're trying. Decurses and poisons. Skulls loose. On skulls, just don't be casting before it even gets to gas. Just hold off a second. It's just trash.
We died of trash.
Right, we're trying to avoid that.
You're trash.
Your mom.
Get him!
Move in and down. Move in and down. Fan out in the back of the room.
Mag's in serious mode tonight.
Just want to get some good Lotheb attempts in here.
Also, we got
5,
doing the entire
4,
abomination.
3,
So that's pretty good.
2, 1.
Guys, don't make me clear comms. Come on.
Click on.
It's like the worst possible time for this.
You son of a bitch, Buner.
It's true.
Saying his name wrong. Oh, Boner, excuse me.
Need decurses. Berg is left back because he's a little cursed.
I don't know how low I got there, but I know it was low.
You were like
My doctor's getting all the way down.
He's not trying to save any buffs anymore.
Nope, not anymore.
Just go
I
ahead and
heard,
run triangles here. Just in case you need to.
5, 4.
I heard
Okay,
Buner
3,
paid off the healers to
2,
let me die
1.
because he's tired of me making fun of his name.
Watch out for LOS. Don't get ripped in there.
Don't pay me off.
Poison charge. Get the poisons. A lot of poisons out. You get lots of cures. Poisons.
Don't kill me.
It's really critical that you just run. It's just too many poisons. You boys undead up here, so back to your trinket.
I hear little hearts beating. Yes, beating faster now.
Oh my
The
God.
beating.
Boner, stop it. Please. Drunk
Take
man
it.
can only
You're gonna
take
take
so
this
much.
gear. You're gonna like it.
Why?
Are we
He
not getting
doesn't-
bids on him or something?
Grolix is rezzed.
Why is Boner pushing it so hard?
He doesn't.
Because that's his
want-
job.
Somebody else has to win, not whoever's winning.
Oh, that's why we're doing this.
So what corruption is it?
Can I get a refresh on AI on back, please?
Artificial intelligence.
Thank you.
Stop it.
Growlix, are you there? I think you got res already.
He did get rezzed. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Okay, good.
Hey, sorry about that.
Remember, put on your undead trinket again if you could.
I'm gonna switch Eloth to Skull on this. And Berg, you'll be on X. You can shift the web wrap, by the way, if you need to.
Healers don't change though, right? I'm still with Berg.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, that's fine. There should be a lot of healing going on with these.
Yeah. Shouldn't matter on that.
Here we go. Move up. 3 to pick up your targets.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Congrats, Emmy.
Run. It makes the blood pump faster.
Melee, fan out a bit so you're not all eating
You say set like I understand.
Something like that, I think.
Whoa, Gladius, your mic.
Who's fucking
Oh,
away?
man.
This
Don't do it anymore, dude.
Guards are out. Blink if you can. Don't die.
Focus arms.
Focus arms to the comparison. Where's the out at one?
There's
You got a good card?
It's a corpse here.
Finish the scarab.
Die! 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 I know, is that GDM?
No, it's the weak aura if you installed it.
It's actually your mom.
Scarabs are out.
Nice,
Scarabs are
dude. My mom's dead.
No, she's not, dude.
Hey, clear
out.
comms, clear
Scarabs are out.
comms.
Scarabs are out. Okay, enough. Scarabs are out.
Doug, your mom's a saint, alright?
No.
Look at that big bitch.
Dude, there's like more wall that way. Look.
Listen, dude, she's a saint.
Got a bunch of bracers.
Hey, those are BIS bracers.
Those are.
Yeah, they are.
Somebody.
Your mom. You're all night, folks.
Iolus is a rune.
Yeah, there was a rune, guys.
Looks like Fort's dropping off everybody, so I'm guessing hour-long rebuffs need to go out.
Don't let it ruin your night.
Alright, let's get the skitter pack. Looks like mana's pretty good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
kind of lips do you like back?
I love your lips.
I couldn't shield you, hun. Somebody shielded you beforehand. That's why you went
Which
so low.
lips?
Rats Dirk. Nice upgrade.
That's looter.
That's Buhner getting loot out.
I was congratulating Berg for the hand update.
Oh, right, of course.
Major upgrade.
Scooter should be pathing around here in a sec.
We still do idle now.
I need it. Buhner. I'll never go heal, but I just...
I like how mage DPS caps are like 500 because they're so scared of the spiders.
I mean, it's the way to do it. They're gonna die either way.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I'm scared of them.
5, 4, 3,
Here we go.
1.
Don't get pulled in there.
Yeah, watch your LOS. Don't get pulled into the room with them.
Oh shit, shots fired.
Well,
Let me die.
yeah, I tanked it.
Good job.
Don't get pulled in there 2 seconds.
Was it one hit?
I didn't get pulled in there.
Literally tanked it.
It was cleat. It was cleat. Big ass cleat hard.
Most entertaining pet ever.
Are we gonna try to skip the left side?
No, let's just do the back.
Okay.
I think we're good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For real.
Just got 6 shards off of 1 pack. That's my world record.
Think we're good to get this skitter pack here?
Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's pull the Venom Stalkers into the room. Let's back up, please. Just want to see people dying of poison on this. Back up and fan out.
Are we splitting them or no?
Not really necessary, because the charge is the issue. You can stack them, but just be ready to fan out. Like, just fan out if you're ranged. Should be good for another skitter pack inside. Stay back a bit, don't go down if you're tanking him.
Said no one ever.
That's good.
I'm sorry.
That's the cost of 1.3k DPS on those packs.
I think we should be good for the next skitters. Probably just grab this next pack of skitters and bring them back. We'll do one more pack and then the stalkers after. Alright, move into the room, we'll kill the Venom Stalkers in here. Be ready to move them out, and Raid should be ready to fan out here. So you can come into the room here and just spread. Everyone come in.
5, 4.
Here we go,
3,
don't get a big charge.
2, 1.
Charge it, come in, use the room.
Good charge.
Let's get this last skitter pack. Here we go, incoming. There's 2 more skitter packs before after this.
Now what?
There's a lot of acolytes in this pack.
Your old lives, your mortal desires
I'll get
mean
this,
nothing. You are acolytes of the Master now, and you will serve the cause without question.
Interrupts are
The
posted.
greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
You want me on no tag?
Yeah, you're gonna be on square there. That's gonna be, that doesn't have an interrupt assigned to it, so somebody who's not in that interrupt list, try to keep an eye on square. Alright, see pull timer. Skitters are pathing away, so move up, get a pull timer going. Start casting on skull soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just counterspell that when you can.
Oh, we
just
pulled the
other path.
second group.
Okay, here we go. Get into us best you can. Can we call shield wall this or something?
We got spiders.
Yeah, let's fight.
Just
We're gonna need
focus.
AoE taunt shield there. That's already done. Alright, get on the acolytes. Yes.
Arch down.
Back up.
Rodney, good or bad for you, man?
No, you guys are good, man.
Let's try.
I'll try to pull everything.
Yeah, please just body pull like 3 times. Please just wait. That's good recovery. Can't believe we did that. But yeah, for future reference, let's not do that.
Future reference, we can pull more to go faster.
We're only
Speed run.
because of Dark Knight Fair.
How many people even have it?
There's at least 6.
I forgot about it.
So I died 3 times. It's gonna be a good raid.
Yeah, that's right. Heart zone. We're good.
Oh, does that mean we're getting bindings?
No.
Means we're gonna get Lothab down.
To be fair, we've gotten decent loot tonight.
How kind.
We'll see.
It's all about perspective.
Right, Iolas?
We shall see.
We've either been cursed or they're having tremendous luck because I haven't died.
No, I got that prayer on you like the last second.
Couldn't resist.
I'm amazed you're not.
That's my mic.
Sucks.
Shit. Nope, still shit.
You want a pull timer?
We love you though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should be on it. Skull.
LOS.
Yeah, pull back, guys. Pull back.
Pull back. If you're not a tank.
Frozen root.
Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice.
God damn.
Ooh, that's a nice ring. Is it like a base item?
Yeah, it's
Is
Biss.
best in slot fire mage. Or best in slot demo warlock.
Best of luck,
Good.
Iolus.
That's true.
Can you imagine if they weren't unique?
Don't forget to sign the birthday card for Iolas that I'm passing around.
It's not my it's not my birthday. It's Ferdy's.
Why should anyone believe your lies?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grats, Growlix.
Thank you.
Sorry. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we mark Faralina with something so that I can see where she is when I'm mind controlling?
Sure, I'll mark her in a sec.
Give him the nipples. Hylos likes the nipples.
I already mind control the same one, the far right one.
Alright, Faralina's the square. Wait, I take that back. Never mind.
Yeah, there you go.
She's a diamond. There you go. Faralina will be the
She
diamond.
is a diamond.
There can
In
only
the
be one
rough.
diamond. She must die.
She's a humanoid. Don't use your trinket.
You heard the man. Don't use trinkets.
Everyone take off all your trinkets. Okay.
Joke's on you. There
There's
were
your
not.
tanks. Let me just eat real quick.
Everybody needs to stay away from the shadow priest on this front. Because I mind control.
Wait, doing a full timer? Thanks, maybe pick up your targets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kneel before me, worm.
Grab Star.
Wherever I am, just stay away from me.
We'll avenge you.
Did the bracers from a noob go out?
That is not the loot that was supposed to drop.
Nope.
It's a piece of junk, I thought so.
That is a piece of
I thought I saw the good bracers trap, the ones that miss lawyer bracers.
Oh yeah, I got them.
How about
I
now?
asked real nicely and Peter gave me.
Okay, let's get moving up. These packs really critical that we decurse here. That's the mechanic. And pull Skull kind of out of the raid a bit.
Cool.
Yeah, we're good. Pull them back. Don't chain those skitters. Let's just actually grab them right now.
4, 3, 2,
Pull them back a bit.
1.
We're gonna have to get away from the skitters here. Skull's on me.
Okay, now. Oh, that's good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
diamond flask necklace.
Can we pull these while that's...
I just don't want to chain the spiders.
Yeah.
These hit pretty hard, so make sure paying attention to the enrages and getting kidney shots up when that happens.
They can be disarmed too, so...
Alright, go ahead and tag one. Tag ones.
What?
Fistin?
There's just macro for my stuff.
Get back in the room, LOS. Just dagger.
There's some polluters.
To the wall.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Give us a second.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming.
Be single targeting, scroll down. It's over, Anakin. We have the high ground. The cat's attacking Balewin's walruses.
That was random. It's high on catnip, I know it.
We're pretty low on mana, so let's just hang for a second.
Dude, I'm high on catnip.
Brad, you're not supposed to smoke it.
We good if we just keep drinking?
Yeah, let's go ahead now.
We just charge these ones.
Yep, get around the corner, charge them.
It's fucking
No, that's the owls making that noise.
So
the game sounds loud when a crazy person.
a pretty cool fact, my cousin passed away. They started a GoFundMe and they requested $8,000 for funeral costs, and they're already over $14,000.
That's great.
Homie's gonna be balling.
Yeah, they were, but they said that any extras will go towards the family because he was the breadwinner for the family, to help pay mortgage and stuff.
5,
He had no underlying
4,
conditions
3,
and
2,
died in about 3
1.
days after he got COVID.
X on the stairs, Eli.
Oh shit, sorry.
He's a good fucking dude. He's retired from the Navy, old war vet. 45, he had a 15-year-old, an 11-year-old, and an 8-year-old.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's no way your Shadow Word to take more damage than everyone else.
Here, actually,
From
let's,
the windows
let's,
to the walls.
Let's move down the stairs here. Let's not need a big charge on this. They'll pad all the way to us. So move down here. And we'll fan out. Eloth, you could probably tank one like on the stairs or actually above the stairs. That was good.
Okay.
Eloth's been doing it up here.
Yeah, that works well.
Be standing here. Oh shit.
I love the ocean at the end.
The raid can really just make use of this space. Like, just don't need a big charge unless, like, if melee, be on top of them. Otherwise, fan out.
I keep laughing at her because she's slurping a big old lollipop.
Oh yeah.
I
That
remember my
literally just died.
A lollipop?
Was that what you call it?
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, one of those candies on a stick.
That's like the worst. Why? Why would you do that?
More like a ring pop.
We can hear it.
Up to the wall.
You can hear it in your mouth.
That's what she said.
If you notice, Eloth's quiet when she talks.
You guys make this way too easy.
4,
Here we go.
3,
I'd be
2,
fine if I said I
Balin
hadn't.
dipped.
1.
Heal Balin.
I said I hadn't done that before. That's all I'm saying.
Speaking of dirty, where's Sogi?
Probably on a flight back home.
Yeah, she's in the hall. That's what, as I understand it. Hopefully she'll be rejoining us next week.
Here comes the spiders. So
Spiders.
Make it up the stair. The web quickly.
Get up the stair. Get up to Megs now. Get up there now.
Run, 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 run.
Whatever you got to do, you can do it in that room.
Okay, so all ranged on web wraps. If you're on web wraps, then you should be able to get them down in time to get onto the spiderlings. Gas, do you have shield wall?
Yep.
This is a beast, by the way.
By the way.
I got a buff group one again, so I'll be in
Okay.
there.
That's fine. And if I could get an int on, here's a 50 ball in the chat.
I'm gonna need to take a break after this kill.
Do one more ready check here and then get buffs and stuff. Trying to make sure we get the remainder of these buffs in. Yeah, we can take a break after this.
Want to move any of the raid towards the left?
Yeah, range can cheat in. Everyone can cheat in a little bit more. Kind of, yeah. That's better.
Now what?
I just DC'd.
All right, we'll get going.
You said they DC'd?
Gladian. Yeah, you can just
mic.
rejoin.
The
Okay.
mic.
Don't forget to stop DPS at like 37%-ish. 35%. Here we go.
5.
Give gas a sec
4,
on threat here.
3, 2, 1.
Just give him a sec.
One Mississippi.
It looks What wraps? Spiders in 2. Are you ready for strike? Thoughts? Web wraps? Web wraps? Spiders coming. Spiders. Web spray in 5.
The spiders go down really fast this time. That's awesome.
How are we on DPS for pushing the break?
41.
Yeah. I think we should. Actually, let's push it because you have shield. Okay, let's push it. Everyone just go on. Let's make sure we swap some reps. We need more current damage. Spiders coming in too. Spiders around. More currents down. I got the gas just. I got abolished it.
Holy might go down. There's a spider.
Yeah,
on
Holy
top.
and me are gonna go down. We almost got it, so we'll just push after this. Keep gas up. Get into poison cleanses that gas. The spider down.
Reps.
And the web rubs.
They break traps.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, they're low reps. The ill survived.
God. These healers deserve a raise.
Don't tell them that.
At least we got the worst piece of loot on this.
Yeah, the world's shittiest healing neck.
Yep. Piss.
Alright, let's take a 5-minute break. That was great progress so far tonight, guys. I think world buffs are about to take off, so take 5, I'll put a timer up, and then we'll come back.
There's literally a rune. Sorry, go ahead, Ben.
Iolus, there's a rune here.
We're doing Plague next. So, break time for now. We'll do loot when we get back. It's,
0.
we are back. So we're gonna get pally buffs going, then we'll do a ready check and we'll get this pack.
Can I have a spot mark of the wild, please? It's gonna be like, never mind. Never mind.
Everybody needs all buffs, right?
More current's got it.
Ah, okay. No, I didn't know that.
Hunters are good to keep threat on Star and Moon, right?
A bunch of people are at the wrong wing.
Everyone get over to plate.
Just heads up. Dude, breakfast toaster strudels are like the best late night snack.
I'm having a hot pocket.
It's toaster strudel greater than.
Berg, you there? I'll pick up Diamond if Berg's away right now.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, no problem. I think just about everyone is buffed. Circle's coming back, so we'll wait for Circle to pad away and then we'll snag that pack and start chewing on these guys. Alright, let's get a pull timer. Tanks ready to pick up your targets.
5, 4,
Undead.
3, 2, 1.
We're not killing any.
These are all undead here and here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we won't be doing this transactions today. We will.
Oh, there goes the mic again.
Alright, moving in the room, we're gonna get Circle. Pat's back. Make sure you're in because you might evade it out of the room, so I won't move in. We are progressing Lothar tonight, correct? Yep, incoming.
Does anyone else hear that beeping noise in the background and the ambience of this room?
Don't let me hear something I'll never unhear, Thrag. I go ahead and get this pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My husband's like, that sounds good.
Wow, that was quick. There was like no argument against it.
I heard Bag was a real peddler anyway, so.
He has the coldest feet and he always puts them on me. It's very upsetting.
Do you want to talk about cold feet? Because Maelwyn's toes are like little tiny ice cubes.
She can play footsie with tag.
Move up and drink, but wait for a circle to come back.
I have absolutely freezing feet.
We're skipping the trash on the left, so just
We're
watch
gonna
your,
skip the left trash, yeah.
watch your bottoms, please.
That's,
She won't even interlace her toes with mine.
Because you say,
The weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's pretty fucking weird, man.
Just tell her you have
Interlaced
athlete's feet.
toes.
Feet are nasty.
don't move up any farther than this and stay back here.
I'm so hot when I sleep. Like I just a little. My wife calls me a furnace,
Yes.
but I have freezing feet.
Dude, same.
Waiting for Sandra to say hot.
I'm not saying anything tonight. Try to keep it professional.
Pretty much called you.
Yeah, I heard you earlier. Don't even.
Don't shoot up any group.
Yeah, be very careful here.
Hey,
Another one.
Another one.
Where's the ghoulskin tunics at?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. We got two last. That's what I was saying. My other group, we got a double back-to-back drops.
Okay, we're gonna stack these. Skull will be left and X will be right, but we're gonna stack them. So I'll mark Skull.
Just gonna take them over to the barrels.
Yeah, take them over to the barrels over here to the right, and just everybody just be mindful of the pack that we did not pull. Go ahead. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, stack them. Congrats, Vulcan.
Nope.
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 Let's fix it
That's
after.
funny.
Okay, we're gonna pull them up to the landing here, so move up to the landing. Here we go, incoming. Don't go too much further.
Of the monkey.
Call the next pack on the next landing. Just waiting on mana. next pack on the next landing here. Okay, let's get it.
That's not good.
Not through. Got a bone pile.
What?
Happy birthday.
Oh, I was just. Wait, did you get that one from this room? I don't get it until the boss is dead. I don't even look until the boss is dead. Sheesh.
I'm disappointed. I expected more of you.
Happy birthday, Aeolus. I'm disappointed in you.
Sounds like my dad used to tell me.
Oh!
Yeah, so sounds like my life story. What are you talking about?
Assignments are out. Nobody on space.
Don't touch what you can't hold.
Remember when he blinked?
Berg
to let
northwest.
Gas get it.
Eloth northeast. Heart southwest. Okay, do you want a full timer?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Make sure to get those decurses.
Die, trespasser!
Need
I
someone
got
else
it.
to
I
tank.
picked it up.
Rise,
got
my
hearts fine.
soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
Looks like he's back.
Go for it.
Let Gas get it.
Oh, did I miss something? I'm
Sorry, I got a crit.
Rise, my soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
Let's loot decurs. There's one around the loot.
Rise, my soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
Nervate on curb.
Teleport back in 3. Give gas a sec.
Rise, my soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
Curses.
I will serve the master!
Exciting.
Yeah, the ring will be useful.
Yeah.
Melee only on the ring, and then don't roll if you have already won a frost resist ring.
Are you talking about like this run or
Like ever next?
Zero roll, right?
Ever in your life.
ever?
Are we rolling 0?
Yes.
Yeah, unless you want to make it for more.
200.
Should we cryo that tanks?
Do I hear 200?
There's no reason to fire with the tanks actually, because tanks should be using frost resist.
Roger.
The dodge is just useless.
How many splinters do we have so far?
Buner has 1, and I have 21.
Peter never opened a ticket. Wow.
He did. They wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I opened 2 tickets.
Wouldn't give it to Santris?
Yeah.
No, they would.
Or so he says.
No, that's I've heard and read.
No, it's
that.
true.
It's a secret plot. I mean, he already got the second one anyways, so, I mean, you know.
Ready to do this thing? Remember, let gas take the plague beasts out, range on the plague beasts, give gas a second to pick them up and pull them out. Melee can kill all the junk that'll be on top of us.
I have a whole article on Blizzard customer service about how they absolutely will not do it.
That's more.
Congrats, honey bunny.
Can't tell anybody.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are paying for the same Blizzard I'm playing for. They don't give a shit.
Buner, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think we might want this not to go to Hearthstone because he's going to be healing on
1.
Saffron. Yeah.
We're moving. We'll figure it out after. Plague beasts out. Where have you got energy?
Stay with the group.
Plague beast is coming. Stay with you.
You can miss this one if you move fast.
Move. Up in the corner. Plague beast is still pull this back to the spot. On the corner of the spot. hold off on the bats. Actually, no, just kill the grubs and then we'll go after this. Go up. Let's hop off here. And let's go. Everybody in.
Don't let him feel this. Right?
Wasn't me.
It's because of your life taps.
Whatever killed you deserved to kill you.
Damn.
Ice cold.
We guess no one of them was Jimmy.
Oh, you guys are stepped away. Oh yeah.
Hold on, threat. You might need to drop that again, I'm sure.
We're good.
I guess
Oh, Sunder's dropped.
Teleport, be ready to dance.
Yeah, go back to 1.
Guys.
What? Oh, I DC'd. My hiccups. Back on it.
Don't be too close to the platform.
Finish this off, keep gas up.
Ooh, boy. We got some maggots coming through.
Yeah, they'll despawn. Or they should.
Oh, there's a warrior here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some reses going before we get loots.
Master what?
I always thought the correct way to go through the hallway was through the middle.
You are too kind.
Killing guys as you go. I tried to do it along the wall,
I've made it out a few times along the wall. I'm not sure if I was through there.
they seem to be hitting really hard.
They can hit hard, but like me as a holy paladin, I just need to judge them and holy shock them, and they're dead.
Or heal Iolus while you're walking down the hallway all by yourself.
No. Yeah, you literally just have to tickle
literally
them.
Just booked it right past me, and I'm sitting here dying. I was like,
Dog,
yeah!
dog out here.
So I just posted the weak aura here. Please replace your weak aura with that one. The reason is because we have to exclude a few people, like myself and Berg, from the heal rotation. So please make sure you install that version of the weak aura.
So I click this on.
Where'd you put it?
Copy or what?
You gotta
It
wait.
says error.
Oh yeah, it might be too many of us.
I don't know. Mine's doing it now, but it's very.
Yeah,
very
this one
slow.
says error.
It might just be a lot of people doing it at once.
I'm pretty calm.
Streaming on double computer, so that makes sense.
Auras do tend to be very sensitive to small version differences too.
The weak aura is not, unless you're a healer, there's no real reason to have it unless you just want to display. Yeah, it works. You just have to give it a second. It just takes a second. So if you haven't been able to get it yet, just try again.
So click it and then click import as copy.
Oh, this is for healers.
You can do overwrite. You don't need to do import as copy. In fact, you probably want to do overwrite. Lothep is undead, by the way.
Yeah, you'll want to use your nature protection and your shadow protection potion before we get going.
Well,
are we saving consume? Yeah.
No, we're not going to consume up for the first attempt. We need to get the weak aura figured out first. We're definitely going to be doing a bunch of attempts here, and so let's save consumes. Don't consume up now because I want you to have them when we are ready to go. We're not. What's that?
All right, I need a sec. It's going slow.
Yeah. So the idea with that weak aura is that it'll automatically just do a heal rotation. The heal rotation is going to be alphabetical. It's not like it's difficult, but it should do things like alert other people that they're next, etc. The healing on this is basically just a heal every 5 seconds from the 12 healers that are assigned in the rotation. And it's just alphabetical, so Arene, Aristal, Carabino, etc. down the line.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
Does Seal of Light work as a passive healing?
Yes, just Judgment of Light will work, and we're going to have one of the tier 3 paladins do it though.
Am I creating a copy or updating auras?
Update. You want to update your auras. You want to import it and basically you want to override it because you don't want 2 copies.
Okay.
If you have 2 copies, you're gonna have to go into your weak auras and delete the one that was the old one, basically.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
And how do I know?
The one that's you want to keep the one that's new, so that should be like 2. Should have a 2 next to it or something. So keep the 2.
I mean, you delete them both and just click on it.
You can also just delete both and re-download it. Yeah.
He's fast.
Those like plates of carnage are so good.
So I'm going to do a couple of, just explain this a little bit here. Anything that you do that's considered a heal, like decurse or remove poison or obviously cast a heal or hot or anything, is going to put a 1-minute debuff on you so that you can't cast another heal of any kind for a minute. So that's why we have this rotation. You'll cast your biggest, highest rank, biggest bomb heal and just let it go through. Don't worry about cast canceling, just let it complete. Otherwise, you're pretty much just going to be DPSing. This is for healers. You're going to be just DPSing.
The heal is going to gas mask.
Yeah, the gas mask is going to be main tanking. He's going to move. He's going to be in the room. Lothep's going to be tanked like in the room a little bit and back to in the back right corner. So like if we're looking in the room now, kind of where I'm pinging is where Lothep should be tanked. The spores are going to spawn in this grate to the left. So, yeah, Eloth, you're just on DPS. So the other mechanic here is the spore groups. So each group is going to be assigned to go get a spore, and we're going to start with group 2. So when group 2, the first spore that comes out, spores come every 15-ish seconds. Group 2 will go all group up together and go and pick it up from the grate on the left side and nobody should attack it until all 5 members of the group are there. So I'm gonna post something real quick.
Am I getting this one, Buner, or no?
No, that was just for packs, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, it should be the same as the one bag linked.
So before I do that, actually, Santris, I posted Lothar groups. Can we get the group changed? So I'll post the string. So I'm gonna have one person from each group assigned to killing the spores, as well as monitoring when their group is over there. So I think actually the marks have that job, if I remember right. Or actually, Disco should have this group. So if you're in this raid warning here, your job is to do the killing of the spore.
Now we're starting with group 2 first.
Correct.
That was just.
Are we running? We get shadow resist buff.
Shadow resist does not work on this spell.
Literally called unresistible doom or something like that.
Pax, it's what they're linking in chat.
If you're talking bag, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Bag's just been explaining the fight for the past couple minutes.
Has he?
I probably.
Damn, I didn't hear it.
I mean, I could hear him for a while, and then I
Yeah,
can't hear
he's
him
not
anymore.
talking now.
Yeah, you just right click my Discord. Just quit it and then restart it.
Yeah, restarting.
So the reason that we're putting the marks on the people is because the groups will go in order to get the spore. The spore has only a couple hit points, so it dies almost instantly. You want to be stacked on your marker to make sure you get the spore, and they'll be the ones responsible for killing it. If anybody AoEs or blows on it too hard, it'll die. So just let that person be the one to decide when to kill it, and make sure, if you're that person, that your group is near you.
I don't see the link. Remember, before the combat starts, to put all the pots you can on the tank before he goes in.
Yeah, we can hot up the tank.
Posted Pax.
West Coast to Best Coast. Hey.
Hey.
Did
Pax, I whispered it to you. If you have weak aura installed, you should be able to click it and import it.
We just lose gas too.
Yeah, I just crashed. Sorry. Back up. So I hope everybody understands the fight, but I'll just explain a few basic critical things.
This is promising.
Am I lagging too?
Didn't hear a word you said.
Can you guys hear me now?
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, so the big thing to be concerned with is just that the healers will get a debuff that means that they can only heal once per minute. So you're going to want to only use your biggest heal. Don't be tempted to bubble or renew or anything else that counts as a heal. The weak aura coordinates.
You correct?
Say it again.
We are only healing you, correct?
Yeah, do not heal anybody else. In the raid discussion channel, I think, raid strategy, I posted a timer, a timeline for when you should be healing yourself. We can just go ahead and get to the dooms first, hopefully, to see how that goes. I won't worry about that, but people will be responsible for healing themselves when the time comes. So yeah, healers are only healing gas mask, and the weak auras should keep track of whose heals are down, and you'll just have to watch. I mean, it's the only thing you have to watch as a healer for when it's your turn to heal.
Does a window pop up and show, or how do we know this?
It's a good question. I'm not sure how to trigger the weak aura to load.
Can you tell it to load all the time, or you can click the box that says in combat, or the other one? There's a button or it says load. Click on that.
Mine was check never.
Yeah, mine was too.
Yes, everybody might have to go turn on their weak aura. It might have been defaulted to never load. If one of the healers on Discord is comfortable with it, if you can just announce who's up next too, so that we hear it over voice. We're going to go in alphabetical order, I believe. And then the spore groups will go in numerical order, starting with group 2, and then wrapping back around to group 1. Is that correct? Or do we just start with 1?
Run out. Do you?
So if for some reason your weak auroras are not working correctly, you can look at angry assignments right there, and it shows the second that you're supposed to throw your heal for the healers. So Morgan's at 30 seconds in, and then Myth, you're next at 35 seconds.
So let's just start with group 1. That'll keep it easier. So group 1 will be the first to get the buff.
I think we were just gonna do in order, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. I mean, it only lasts 2 minutes, so the fight lasts 4 to 6 minutes. So we will go back to group 1 after 8. Is every group getting it? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we're skipping group 1 altogether. Well, let's just see if we can get the healing order down to stay alive long enough to get the spores down. I think that's going to be our path to progression. So on the pull, we'll just make sure that I get all the hots on me possible. I'm going to run it back to
You guys
the
probably
right
should
corner.
tell people how to heal themselves. You know, the melee, they have to walk out a little bit.
The melee should have Judgmental Light up, and they should be getting healed from that, I think.
I mean, like, if they're going to do bandage, they have to get out of the nature damage.
Yeah, we have to make it to 2.5 minutes, or 2 minutes to see that, so I'd be happy if that happens. Okay, I think we can probably get a pull in and just figure out the healing.
So, Chaos, my question is, as soon as you go in, as soon as you have aggro, I heal. Correct?
Yeah, I mean, you want your heal to land like a couple seconds after engage, I guess, but queue it up.
Yeah.
It's a
Ideally,
2.5 second cast, so.
Yeah, but you don't need to cast it like when he hits me
Okay.
the first time.
Gotcha.
Because I'll have hots on me too. Okay, so I'll throw up a pull timer, and then if I can just get full druid and a priest to renew me. Santrix, are we waiting on you?
I just got DC. I'm back in now.
Cochina.
Yeah, everybody has to get inside the door, it'll close.
I don't have the strongest renew anymore. I don't know who that is.
It was probably the same.
Go in, can you step in?
What's the strongest rating? 11?
Yeah, somebody has the
Oh, Imprenew.
has more.
Right, so the raid's gonna kind of go off to the left. I'm gonna go off to the right.
Yeah, I have Imprenew.
Get the druid hot tub.
He has more spell power than
4,
me.
3, 2, 1.
Oh god, this is right.
Okay, group 2 from 4.
Or still kill.
2, step back.
Go. Emmy, you're next.
Yeah.
Down, go ahead and kill. Holy, cast it. Healers just keep going with it. We're gonna have to do it anyways. Just keep going with the heal so you can get it down. Morphiston, go ahead and throw your build. Alright, Morkin, just we can skip him. Myth, you're up. Back. Go ahead and throw your build. Go ahead. Darren, start casting Holy Light.
You have 2 spores up. He hits hard.
Is everybody able to see the weak aura?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't for some reason.
I did not.
Make sure it's not selected never in your list.
Yeah, I don't even know how to get it open. I don't see
If
it
you
on
type
my.
/WA,
Oh, WA. Okay.
And then you go down to the his healer tracker, and then over in the right there's a bunch of tabs, and one says load, and then under there's in combat, never, and encounter. Mine was in combat.
Come on.
I didn't see it.
we'll have to run back.
You disappeared.
Everybody can just run all the way back.
I'm sorry, Never. What did I'm on display right now. Go to load.
Go to load, and then you probably have a never unchecked. You know, uncheck that one and click in combat or something.
I
There
just
you
did
go. Thank you.
an instance. Also,
Got
if
it.
you see it, it may pop up in a certain part on your screen. You can change the height and width and the adjustment of it. So
It should be defaulting to kind of smack in the middle of your screen a little bit to the right. You just need to
Yeah.
make sure it's loading, and you'll probably see it. It's going to show you a list of all the healers. Their names will be green when their heal's up and red when their heal's been used, and the cooldown time is displayed in seconds.
Hey, this is Hart. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know that I was on the healing rotation because I don't see it in area assignments, and then I got all these whispers about it, so I don't even have the weak aura even set up.
Yeah, somebody has it like somebody has a macro. Some people have a macro set up, and yeah, it's like I was getting tells like out of sequence as well.
Yeah, the tells are all wrong too.
Is there an add-on that's doing the pells, or?
No, we were supposed to make a macro. I never used my macro.
So we're just gonna follow weak aurors for this. So if you have macros, don't use them. Angry assignments you can skip on this because we need to match it up. But the weak aurora is what we're gonna be following.
All right, so I'm gonna need the weak aura build because I don't see it in
Hard
Discord.
not on the, you're not on. You shouldn't be on the assignment.
Okay.
Like you can look at the people who are in angry assignments are the people who should be healing.
Yeah, then I think the weak aurora is messed up.
Yeah, I was seeing Bag and Heart and other people in that need to be. Berg is in there too. So we either need to. I think we just need to remove them because it's not. It's in alphabetical order and they're spliced in the middle. I clicked on the one you just had me load.
I think that's where we were supposed to go, no?
We have a repair bot, Megan?
I don't see anyone with broken gear. So we do, but
I have 3 pieces of red gear, so your thing might just not work.
oh yeah, I see it now. Sorry.
I mean, I can wait if he wipes it, we're just going around anyway.
How did people get in so fast?
We got res.
Oh,
Oh, I ran back and I'm here.
that too.
We're faster than you. That's how.
I don't think everybody can be res, but yeah, you might be able to get some people.
I've got 1 speed to boots.
Athletic.
I'm a little worried. As a woman, she asked, how'd you get in so fast? How many drinks did you have?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Ready for that comment.
I think I know what locked me out, like that first attempt that we did the other week, and I think that was maybe doing I think maybe it was inner focus that.
Yeah, you're not gonna get hit, so really all you need to do is cast Smite and Greater Heal.
Inner focus, you know, it does the reduces mana cost of my next spell, and it boosts the crit effect.
Are you saying inner focus counted as a heal?
No, I think like it may have like last week, not last week, but last time we tried this.
I just now and it looked like my timer came up this person.
I was going through my my macros. That was like the only thing that would have probably blocked me out.
So Vane, you're able to see the weak aura?
I mean, I have it loaded, and once we're in combat, have it set to activate once we're in combat.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna have you call it out since you're the one monitoring it. If you could just call on voice so that people can see it and hear it.
Okay.
But just use the order in the weak aura so that if people need to check it, they can follow that.
Was my healing okay there, Gas, to start off with?
Yeah, I didn't dip until Heart was supposed to heal, and I think that's where the confusion happened.
Okay.
So we just need to know to exclude Heart if they pop up again. Heart, Bergen, Bag, and Nihilus.
That's gonna be.
I'll just skip over them and go to the next person.
So after heal 12 goes to me.
Yeah. So literally, I'm gonna say start casting heal because I'm gonna do it before the 5 seconds is up, so it gives it time for your 2.5 second cast to build up to land approximately every 5 seconds.
And who's that talking?
This is Vane. So,
Okay.
Irene, if you cast your heal, as soon as you cast it, I'm going to see the timer go off on weak roars, and then about 2.5 seconds, I'm going to say, Aristal, start casting your big hill. And then the same thing for Triboob, and then Emmy, Holy, Morphiston, and it'll go down the line.
Okay, we're probably good to try it again then. Let's just see if we can get the weak aura figured out and working.
You're in trouble.
Are spores going okay? Do people seem to understand what's going on with spores?
I think the last few groups were not getting spores, but I don't know if it's just because of the chaos.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's better to have like one person be in charge of spore calls.
Yep. You want to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
I think Iolis was supposed to do it, but he seems to be disconnected.
To what Sanders was saying about inner focus, I was just looking at a couple Reddit posts, and yeah, it seems like that does trigger it. So I guess just use inner focus before the fight starts.
Yep.
Alright, all the priest's
What
hands
about-
should be glowing.
What about me doing a G heal on Gask before he runs in for the extra renew?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
'Kay.
Because it'll go up when you do it anyway. Alright.
True.
All the priests should be inner focused now and don't use it in the fight.
You and Berg just start pulling secondary thread.
Oh, let's get everybody inside first.
Yeah, everybody step inside. Cherub, Cochina, Morphiston.
5,
Don't
4,
pull. I'm not gonna pull.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Now I'm gonna set a timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Irene, go ahead and start casting. Aristal, go ahead and start casting.
Spores
Go. Emmy, start casting.
Start hitting on the spore.
Holy, start casting. Morphiston, start casting. Morphiston, there we go, working. Myth, go ahead. Pack, go ahead. Santress, go ahead.
6.
Theron. Irene, go ahead. It's 7 target.
Start healing. Probably heal. Alright.
Emmy, go ahead and do it. Holy. Just add target.
If the tank goes down, it's over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, but until I die, you seem pretty comfortable with it.
It's up for me now.
So who wasn't seeing the timer on the hill right there? So like, I don't think I should have to call it out because I'm taking over voice from other people calling out for the spores. I think we should be able to see it on the screen, and then after about 2.5 seconds with that person in front of you casting the hill, then you should start prepping your hill.
Yeah, there's really so little for healers to do. You should just be glued to that little monitor.
Yeah, and you guys really need to stop using your macros. I love you for that, but we're not going to see it anyway.
I don't think that we have debuff slots on Lotheb for all those pains. I'm guessing.
Yes, we absolutely do not.
So please don't
Yep.
do that.
Priest should only be smiting, and honestly just don't smite until we figure out the healing.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw a few heals that went off before they were supposed to.
Just the one, I think.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
a couple times, but we're still learning it. We're getting into it. We just
No,
gotta
no,
know
that's
not
what.
to like do it.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, so no matter what, like, I'm just thinking, like, oh, if so and so's is down, should I go up ahead or should I?
Like you could even take your entire raid frames and only leave gas up on your computer screen.
No, no, I'm talking about, yeah, but the weak auras that come up, right? So say if I screwed up my heal and Aristal was next, if I screwed up my heal and his or her heal was up, would we go ahead and do it anyways, or?
If somehow you messed your heal up, we're gonna skip to the next available person.
Gotcha,
But
and then just
if-
fall into rotation.
Yeah, so if we
Gotcha.
timed it perfectly right though, so there could be a 5-second lapse before we could throw a heal, which could cause a wipe.
So let me just understand this because I'm not healing on this fight, but as a healer, you have one thing to do every minute. Otherwise, you have nothing to do. You don't move. There's nothing.
We're
Correct.
smiting, or we're
No,
getting
let's
our-
take out the smite. Let's just understand that you only do one thing every minute.
Well, also we have to get our spore if it's our group.
Okay. I mean, it's not as important as just getting that heal off at the right time.
Well, two of the groups are like all
Yeah,
healers, so they better get their thing.
So I know there's a lot of like confusion. There's going to be a lot of announcements in voice. We really need to be able to rely on this weak aura. It's what makes the fight so easy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like the weak aura is fine.
As much as I like hearing myself talk, but I don't think I should be doing it because I think we should be able to just look at it and know when to cast our own heal. It's taken up too much comms for other people to call sacks or positioning, etc.
Dirk mentioned it's probably not as important that you guys go hard at the beginning, but you can be DPSing. It's just I'm going to be wearing a lot of mic here. So watch your threat until you get a spore and then go nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only concern with the weak aura is it seems like there's people that are not seeing the exact same thing, and rotation has to be the same for everybody.
So that attempt right there, the first go around through it, everyone was in order. I don't know if they saw it on their screen, but we basically did one full attempt in order. Now we were a little slow on it in some points, but for overall we did.
Apart from, there's only, right? There's only one that was off.
Okay, was there?
Yeah.
Maybe better to ask. Was there anybody that whose weak aura did not match what Bane was saying?
I actually saw two that went off, but I mean that could have been. So when I do my heal, it went red. There was two other people that were red.
After you?
Yeah.
That is a different question than the one Pantone was asking.
Oh.
He was asking if anybody was saying, did anybody see a different healer order on the weak aura than what was being called out in voice?
Oh.
I did not see that because it seems as if all of the healers that were displayed, it was all in alphabetical order.
Yeah, it should all be alphabetical. If somebody's messing up, that's fine. We're learning. But if somebody's seeing something entirely different, that's a problem.
Right. Yeah, I just want to make because Vane wants to not call it out to avoid excess chatter. But like, as long as everybody, I just want to make sure that everybody who's relying on the weak aura is actually seeing the correct order in the weak aura. If it is, then he doesn't need to do that. But if there's somebody that's for some reason is having technical issues, we need you to speak up now.
I don't know how you've seen it. Two people do that.
I did. That's what I mean. It could have been bugged, but there was two people.
So the first attempt, as we first started the fight, I didn't see any red as I was calling them out. Now, as we started to get back to you again, then I saw red.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
On the second attempt.
Okay, so for this attempt, we're going to try to do it without calling it out in voice and just see how that goes. We're going to rely on the add-on. If it gets really messed up, people are free to speak out if they're having problems. But let's try not to tell people who's up for healing.
Yeah, I agree. So as the first person casts their heal, you'll see on there, their name will turn red, and there'll be a timer that'll start counting down. Give it 2.5 seconds, and that's when the next healer that's in order is going to start their big heal cast.
The bot already went down, so everybody repair.
The bot is on the right side of the doorway.
I think ultimately the idea is that you want to go get a heal off every 5 seconds, right?
Yes.
So, like whenever like the timer for your previous healer is happening, just take like whatever your biggest heal is, subtract that amount of time, and know that it has to land 5 seconds after the previous heal. Like don't worry about anybody else. Just know like where you fall in the alphabetical list. Have your heal drop 5 seconds after the previous heal.
And we're going to be able to see that by the week or a timer?
Yes.
Yes.
So I will only know that Vayne threw a heal when his timer starts to count down.
I mean, you'll
Correct.
also see the health bar on the tank, right? You'll just know that you're up
Yes,
next.
no, yes, yeah.
Yeah, so you like because it says RDY, so it says like that. So it says like that healer's ready, right?
Right.
And so like whoever's like previous in the list, like that timer will start down as soon as they cast the spell.
Alright, let's get buffed up and try it again. I think just the more attempts we get with this, the more comfortable we'll feel.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it.
Also, the other thing with the spores is if you're try not to be standing next to the spawn area for the spores. If it's not actually your turn.
Alright, everybody in the door? Alright, so Pantone's going to be calling out the spores, and then we're not going to be saying anything about the heals, and just going to try to get it down.
I will send Marfist to get in the room.
And Gladius as well.
Mephiston and Therian, you guys ready?
You're... Luke, are you there?
Oh, he's there. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After you get the spores, you can move forward. So he's up.
step back and bandage. They need to back up far enough to get out of the aura. There's another doom in 3 seconds. People are gonna die.
5, 4.
It's not Berg.
Alright. Tank's down, so
Yeah, that's a great job, guys. That's the hard part of the fight.
like right there, we did it good. We didn't have to call it out. Now, consumes will help a lot.
Yeah, we'll try to fix that.
Stop with the whispers.
Yeah, I know but you know.
How's my mic?
So
I'm not sending those, am I?
No more robot.
at the end, I was just sitting there staring at the weak aura and not casting anything, and like mine went on
Fine. Okay.
on red, and I got the debuff, and I hadn't cast anything. I look at my actions and I hadn't cast anything. It's like I smite and then I wasn't doing anything. So I don't know what happened there, but somehow I like got the debuff and didn't cast anything.
We got him halfway down.
How close did you get to the spore?
I was in the middle of the room.
The only thing I can think of is the 5-piece.
I don't have any set
you
bonuses
probably
of
have
any
that.
kind.
Yeah.
Okay, can everybody please join in-game voice chat?
How do you do that?
I don't
Can
know.
you hear me?
It depends on your UI.
Do I sound like a robot?
Do you mean WoW chat?
So, I always posted in like Discord where the thing is. There should be a like a little, I don't know, like speaker icon on your chat frame, and if you click in it, it should like pull up an option with a bunch of chat channels, and then somewhere there should be like a headphone and microphone thing, and it should give you the option to join in-game voice.
Yeah, go ahead and leave the Deja Vu Discord when you join in-game voice chat so we don't have both going.
See, well, it doesn't tell me how to join. I've got it set up. It just doesn't tell me how to join it.
You're the same. I can't ever quite figure that out.
Yeah, same here.
I've got it up, and I've hit my push to talk key, but nowhere does it say join.
Oh yeah, it does. See at top under group where it says, there's right to the right of it something that looks like a headphone. Mouse over that, and you'll see something that says join voice chat.
Where am I going?
When that chat channels come up, the first thing under group says raid.
I don't.
Right?
I don't see. No, I don't see that.
Oh.
I'm in system. I went to system and I hit voice chat. And then it tells me how to set it up. So am I going somewhere wrong?
Yeah, so on your chat UI box, there should be a speaker icon on there somewhere.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so I click the speaker, now what?
So it should have brought up a list of like chat channels, and then somewhere
Yes.
on there should be a like speaker and microphone icon, and if you click that, it'll let you join in-game voice.
So I see the speaker on my left hand side, I'm clicking it and nothing happens.
Can you hear me?
points. Like you'll take a little bit of poison damage. You can pre-pot nature protection if you want. But the nature
Judgment of
damage
Light's up. It'd just be nice to heal yourself once the dooms start happening.
Yeah, Judgment of Light is big. Judgment of Wisdom is really helpful there too.
Melee, after you've pre-potted your shadow, you will pre-pot a nature. It can be a small one.
I threw a big heal on you on that last one, by the way, guys. Like, I hit you for a 4K heal in the middle there, just to try to cover the gap. I think once we're back with world buffs, hopefully I don't have to do that, but it did seem necessary at the time.
Never. You gotta make a push to talk button, buddy. You just got open mic this whole time.
Okay, how do I do that?
Go to Systems, click on Voice Chat. It says Voice Chat Mode, click on Push to Talk, and then pick it.
We're gonna do 5, let's do 5 spore groups, it just makes things a lot easier. Let's skip 7 and 8 for spores. I know we had people assigned to those jobs, but we're gonna skip them.
Did that work?
Oh, whoops, I unmarked it.
So are we doing full buffs this time?
Full consumes, please consume up.
So I'm gonna just go over it real quick, but you should all be looking at it too in Discord. It's in the raid strategy channel. We're doing the pre-pot step now. The first doom goes out at 210. Your greater shadow that you just consumed will cover that. At 240, you're going to use a major healing or a major rejuve if you're a mana user, and a runecloth bandage. So again, he has a melee aura that does nature damage. If you're melee, you need to step out and bandage up. That should keep you through 310, and then at 340, you're going to use another heavy runecloth bandage, etc., if you follow down the line.
So let's have let's assign someone to call that. Is someone comfortable calling that? I mean, I can probably just do that actually. We're gonna have spore groups. Again, only 5 spore groups. So the way this is, I'm thinking about this is spore 1, 6, 11 for group 2, group 3, spore 2, 7, 12, etc. So just pay attention, increment whatever spore you start at by 5, and be ready to get to the next one.
I was calling them out, but I don't know if you want to still do that.
Yeah, I mean, let's still do that. If you're calling group numbers, I wasn't hearing it because I was in the game voice. But let's do that. So keep calling them, but groups also be cognizant.
Oh, if you're calling them, I can just not do it. Good. Happy birthday.
Okay, so let's give this an attempt. Is everyone pre-potted here? Does anyone not have shadow protection potions?
And you can't use shadow protection?
There's no reason to. It just doesn't do anything.
Are we gonna do full potting?
Yes.
Well, we need buffs
please.
too, right?
Yeah, get full buffs out, but please pot. Please use consumes. We have to get used to this consume rotation. We're not expecting to necessarily get this without consumes and full DPS consumes and all that, but we need to practice with consume, which is going to cost us a little bit. Shadow resist does not help. It is inevitable, as it is called.
So why would we take a shadow protection pot?
Because you can mitigate the damage by absorbing it. You can't resist it.
Oh, okay. Duh, sorry.
Love you.
I still need int, please.
So we're doing a shadow pot or a nature pot in the middle of the fight. Are we doing
Hello,
a shadow? Are we doing a shadow pot or a nature pot in the middle of the fight?
We're not doing any of those, and nothing in the middle of the fight. We're pre-potting, and then in the middle of the fight at 240. So we'll all eat a doom, which will be absorbed by the shadow protection potion. Then we'll eat another doom, and we'll either healing pot if you're melee, or rejuve pot if you're a caster, and you'll bandage as well. So after the first doom, which is not absorbed, at about 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the fight, you'll major healing or rejuve and bandage, and then you'll eat another doom, and then after that, you're after the next doom, you'll bandage again, and then after the next one, you'll Healthstone. The consume order is posted in Discord, and I'll try to call it out as well.
I think Therian, Lucians, and Squinky are the only ones that were.
Alright, so everybody should be consumed up. Q rotation.
We Todd and Emmy, looks like you need GSPPs.
If you don't have a GSPP, please say so.
I see Gladius.
Yeah.
I have a cooldown still on my nature pot.
Okay, so let's wait a sec. We'll get you the there's way you can GSPP. Everyone should be shadow. That's the most
just a few seconds.
Yeah, and they need to be greater too. I see people with regular shadow protection. Regular shadow protection does virtually nothing on this fight, and it's like almost the same price.
Is regular nature okay?
Regular nature is fine because you don't take a lot of nature damage. It's just a little bit of mitigation.
Hey, are you cool with us having wisdom and light on the boss?
Wisdom is not super important, but I mean, I like it. I like it. It's helpful to me, but if it might not be a debuff worth having up. Light is definitely important.
Let's just do light.
Yeah, let's just do light. Okay, let's get a poll. Let's do this.
Everybody in the doorway?
Everybody inside, let's do this.
Alright.
Get hots on gas.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Need Druid Hots. There we go.
Group 2, your spore is on the way.
Track, we need to move forward here.
Group 3, start heading to your spore.
Is Air still gonna cast your build?
He's not taking damage. Yeah.
Very well.
4, start heading to your spore. Group 5, your spore is incoming.
Oh, I think it's the
6.
weak aura.
Who kills for group 6?
Group 2, your backup. It's over there. It's fine.
Same video.
Group 3, your spores here.
Healers do be DPSing.
Group 4.
Healers, just don't go too heavy. Watch your mana. DPS a bit. Really just focus on the rotation. The Doom's coming in 10. You're just gonna eat it. You don't do anything.
Group 5, your spores here. Group 6, your
You
spore.
should all have absorbed it. You did. There's gonna be another inevitable doom in 15. After this next doom is when we'll pop.
Group 2 again.
Gas and
Spores up.
Okay, pot.
Group 4 again.
Doom going out.
5.
Doom. You may not be able to do anything here. If you have a bandage you haven't used yet, use it now.
Group 6.
Sorry, I was fast on that, guys.
Wow. Didn't even get there.
Should be back to group 2.
Group 2, yeah, I'm sorry, group 2.
Okay, after this next doom, you should have another pot, or another bandage, sorry. Or actually, if you have a whipper, this is whipper. If you have a whipper or a...
Whipper's on cooldown.
Group 4.
This is Rainier.
5, your spores up.
We don't have a heal for gas mask.
That's fine. This is just how it goes. I mean, that's really great, guys. Like
that was a great attempt.
That's exactly what we need to do. Just more and better.
Nice job. Let's do this again. Maybe let's try to get as many Hellstones and Whipper Roots out as we can here. That felt really good. The one thing that was weird for me was I used a major rejuve and I didn't need to bandage, so I used the bandage after the next doom, which seemed
when it crits, it's going to heal you for a lot. The other thing to note is that if you're a healer, you should probably be wanding after the dooms start going out because you're going to pick up mana from that. Well,
health.
From that.
Yes, I'm saying there's a lot of.
So it
healers
doesn't
who
help though when you smite though.
Yeah, I smite also, but you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So why wouldn't we smite instead of wand?
Just watch your mana, basically.
Yeah, my mana. Yeah, mana was fine.
Wanding's
Yeah, so
faster too.
You can smite, but it's just don't yourself, and just the wand is nice because if you're not smiting, you can at least be getting health back that way.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really easy to manage. Like we have tons of time to want to get mana back without not being able to. It's just there's a lot of people standing around not casting anything or doing anything or hitting anything. And it's like you need that judgment of healing tick. Like don't just stand there doing nothing.
Yeah, the other thing is don't holy fire because it's a debuff. I saw that up. So just smite spam.
We also need to make sure that everybody in a group gets a spore buff.
Yeah, if
pre-pot, please. If you haven't potted yet, on your way back, please pre-pot. We're gonna do a few more attempts, at least a couple more.
Can you be clear what the spore groups are? Sorry.
It's
like
just,
because group 1's not going, but people are saying like group 1, group 2, whatever. But I think group 1 is actually group 2.
3, 4, and 5. They say group 3, 4, and 5. Verdi's been calling it.
That's it's been the calls have been good as far as I can tell. It's just groups 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Also, there's no reason for anybody to be spreading out.
Yeah, you can clump.
There are standing in a spore that's not part of that spore group. So.
Yeah. If a spore comes near you and it's not your spore, like GTFO.
So, not to overthink this too much, but if the doom is about to hit, we try to line that up with heals.
I mean, if you're really clever about it, you can do that. I mean, you certainly don't just like drop a big overheal for no reason before it, right?
Right.
But don't let me die. I had to use last stand and my gem that time.
Yeah, there was a doom like about to hit cast mask when it was my turn, and so like I sort of like waited to make sure my heal went off after the doom because
I did the same thing, but it seems kind of risky.
Well, no, he had plenty of health to take it, so I wasn't worried.
So let's again on your way back, you should be pre-potting Greater Shadow Protection Potion, and melee should pre-pot G or NPP or GMPP, whatever you have on you. I think, I mean, that was a damn good attempt. I mean, 24% before it went to shit is pretty good. I mean, that's a world buff kill, right? So I think we can do this. I think it's worth trying. I mean, we're at 12. It's it's getting late. It's almost 9:30. Why don't we give this a really solid full attempt here with full consumes, and see what we can do without world buffs. And if we don't get it, then we'll come back with world buffs, right? But let's try to get this. Let's try to get this now.
Yeah, so the only thing with the spores is if we can get people like clump up, like there's no need for everybody to spread around the room. Like there's people just standing where the spores are spawning and they're taking other people's spores.
I'm gonna mark. I'm gonna mark someone who's gonna just stand still here. So Santris will be the healer that the raid can just all range can just stack on him. Healers, range, everybody. If you're not going to get your spore. And you're not melee, then you should be stacked on diamond. So the rotation is pre-pot, and then nothing, you let the first doom absorb, and then pop a major healing or rejuvenation potion after the next doom, and then nothing after that. And then you can bandage then as well, so healing potion and bandage, and then nothing, and then bandage, and then you're going to need to use a health stone or a whipper root after that. So
Hey, Bug.
Yeah.
Whipper and healing pots share the same cooldown.
They do not.
They did on my screen.
They definitely don't. I don't know.
Whipperroot is soulbound.
Yeah, Whippers
Yeah, I
can't be
know,
shared.
but I had a cooldown on my Whipper root.
Whipper and Healthstone share a cooldown, but Whipper and Healing Potion do not.
Whippers might be sharing something else. I don't know if like Thistletea shares a cooldown with Whipper or what.
Mana gems. But you shouldn't be using mana gems on this fight, probably. Except for the very beginning.
I hit this guy with a bag of marbles. It's almost worth it. I'll probably save him, but... okay, so everyone get fully consumed here. I know our warlocks are probably strapped for shards, but let's prioritize. If you do not have Whipperroot tubers, please get a Healthstone from a warlock. It's critical.
Much appreciated.
One thing that could have happened to me is I dragged it out to my toolbar, and then maybe because it was on my toolbar, it showed the cooldown.
I got some, thank you, Bag.
Okay. Does anybody at this point not Greater Shadow Protection potion pre-potted?
Hey, just a side note, Discord just started working again.
Oh god, don't tell me that now. We're out of there. We'll be back there Thursday.
Is my mic weird still?
No, just don't worry about your microphone. We'll fix that another time.
Damn, Bag, you're vicious.
And yes, it was.
All right.
He's on killing this dude.
I'm using an MCP here, so let's get this thing.
Come on, you're supposed to say last word of the night. That's when you get it.
I love it.
Into the room, everybody, into the room.
Into the room. Let's move in. That was a great job calling the groups for spores, Birdie. And the heals looked really spot on. I think it wasn't until the doom started that they started going to shit. If it's your turn to heal, and you need to use your doom consumable, just heal first and then use your consume, since you're gonna have a lot of time in between. Everyone's ready. I'm gonna do a pull time. Yes, stack on diamond again. Just make sure you're getting your spore and then stacking on diamond after.
So diamond is not going to be in the spore area.
Diamond will not be in the spore.
Need hots on gas.
Hots on gas.
Hots on gas.
More hots, more hots.
Hots.
Juice. Keep going.
Go ahead.
Most people are not stacking on the diamond.
First marker.
2.
Those fours. 2, 3 start.
3 move.
Yeah.
Just gotta clean it. Gotta be faster on
2,
those.
4, come on.